G'day mates, Lost here, and I am doing a test run of this Pokemon Emerald ROM here. I tested it to make sure it worked, and it works. Anyway, this is Pokemon Theta Emerald, which is a mod developed by a person named LC-CoolJ95. I think that's how it's spelled. Anyway, this is the base Pokemon Emerald game, but this one is modified so it has 721 Pokemon in it, which encompasses Pokemon from first generation all the way up to generation 6. So, not the current generation, generation 7, but this one. And this one, it happens to be the alpha version of this build, specifically 1.1.5, so it may not work so well, depending. Anyway, I'm gonna go with my brother name here because the character in one of the Pokemon games, I don't remember which one, I think it was in the 4th generation, happens to have my name, so I'd rather not be naming myself after that one. Anyway, so we're gonna get on a truck and get here. Lovely, lovely. Here we are. And we are in Little Route, where we usually start here for the 3rd generation of games. I think I'm going to play until I get to Rustboro, I think, before I review how this game is functioning. And wait, what was that? Hold on, let's put this potion back in the bag. That is weird. Although at least we have a potion in here. Now we are going to set the time. Currently it is... let me speed this up a little bit. In my time zone, it is almost 6:30. Here we go. And we have the adventure rolls here as usual, I believe. Yep. Nothing funny here. And oh, look. Our dad might be on TV, and oh no, he's not on TV. How dreadful. Anyway, one of his friends lives in town, and he lives next door. How convenient. I believe this is his house. And oh look, his wife is coming for us. And we just barged in without knocking at the door. And she wants to hook us up with her daughter, which is nice. Well, looks like no one is here. Oh, but what's this, a Pokeball? Let's touch it. Oh, she's here. And her name is May. She has this dream of becoming friends of Pokemon, and us. And she is hitting on us, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, she's supposed to help her dad catch Pokemon, but she's gonna sit at her desk for all time until we leave. So we leave. And let's see if he's in the lab. As in Poke fashion, he is nowhere to be found. Come on, talk to me. Oh, he's on field work. Oh, you don't have to explain what field work is. I'm not 12. Oh wait, my character might be 12. Although I'm not. Let's go. Wow, looks like we're going into the field. And, oh. Hi, there's scary Pokemons out there. Let's go. Okay. Oh, God. You there, help. There's Pokemon in this bag. Okay. So, I see we have the Generation 3 starters, which is a welcome sight. I think we'll go with my boy Mudkip here. And we are against a Dirty Raccoon, Zigzagoon. Oh, and it seems that we get the Generation 6 starting moves. Water Gun, this fool. And we win. After soaking him in enough water. Woo, I was in the tall grass, you saved me. Well, this grass doesn't look very tall, although the patches next to it are. Now we have a Pokemon, whether you like it or not, Professor Birch. And we are taking this Mudkip. Yes, I'll name this Mudkip, and it is male. Good name for a Mudkippy. Well, I imagine he's gonna be punching things eventually, so let us name him after the boxer in Rocky IV, Ivan Drago. I did not name him Drago though, because he is not actually a Hitmonchan, and therefore something that punches a lot. Let us go. Now let us adventure into the wilds of Hoenn region. Oh, is my Pokemon holding anything? No, he is not. Okay, I know that some mods end up doing that somehow. Or in some way. I actually have a tool that could put an item on a Pokemon, but it won't work on this mod because it is modified to be very different from the base Emerald game in a way. Like, the ROM itself is expanded, so it doesn't register as Pokemon Emerald if I were to open it up in one of those tools. And I know a little bit about hex editing, but not enough to know what this ROM looks like on the inside. So we're gonna have to deal with what we have here. And I have a feeling that my rival's gonna start with Pokemon that is strong against me, so I do want to gain some levels before we go against them. Because I believe that they're gonna have a grass move if we start off with a water move. Anyway, we're hearing. There's usually a guy there. Where he's not around. Oh well. That doesn't bother me too much. Do we look good? We look good. Let's go northward, I think. A little bit at least. And there is May again. And now we're against the worst kind of bird. The kind that is threatening early on. And the one that knows Peck. I don't know if it is just me, but Water Gun seems slower than usual. That is bizarre. And I think this is from the 5th generation. And notice that my sound is slurring a little bit. Not my voice personally, but the game's audio is a little bit on the crackly side. That might be a side effect of the ROM being modified enough to make it distorted a little bit. Anyway, we know how to slap mud in people's faces. That'll be handy. But alas, we're gonna go buy a couple items before we go fight May. So I have a feeling I'm gonna need potions. We'll buy 3. I don't feel like we need any more than that for the moment being. And since we picked one up from the PC way earlier, I think we're golden on that front. Let us have Canadian healthcare and heal. And here we are. Let us go fight against A. Assuming nothing goes horribly wrong within the next minute or two. And something has already gone wrong. What is this? We have a rabbit from the 6th generation. I don't think he is ground yet, but let us do science. And he is not ground yet. He is still a normal type. Normal, normal. And we have killed the rabbit. I'll catch one of them and name him Bugs, and then regret my decision when he evolves. Oh no, it is May. She has detected us, and she'll give us a taste of what being a trainer is like. Now what is being a trainer like, you may ask? Well, you throw out your Pokemon to have cockfights. Let us tackle this fool. And then, oh, but he's not using his grass move. How disappointing. And we have won against this Trico. I got 69 experience. How delightful. We gained 300 Pokedollars from this encounter. So, I'm thinking it might be like 30 cents in the, no, or is it $3 in currency? American dollars. Yeah, I think it might be something like that. It's supposed to be like yen, right? I think that's what it's supposed to be like. Anyway. Oh boy. Something bad is happening to my recording. Oh boy. Okay. It's gone now. I'm glad. It is fixed. Oh, hi, Matthias. You beat May on your first try. Must have been a hard and arduous battle for you. Here, have a Pokédex. Okay. Now I have a Pokédex, and I'm gonna be given Pokeballs, with which to catch things. Okay, I underestimated the time length in which it would take me to get this far. Meaning that I may cut this a little bit shorter than I intended to. Yes, I'm a father's child. What did you expect? You are my mother. Therefore, you would know this too. And now we can run everywhere, including the indoors. I think. Is it that kind of mod? Let us see. And it is. We can run indoors. Delightful. How many Pokeballs did we get? Oh, we got 10. How generous. Oh, and we got to run into a Pokemon, a Zigzagoon. Let us catch one for science. Oh boy. I heard it a little. Let us catch one with the Pokeball. And do we catch it? Yes, we do. I've been gained 25 XP. Oh, so we get experience for catching things in this game. Yes, you will name him. Because I don't think I'll keep him for very long. Let us go forth into the world and fight. Oh, we have another encounter. How delightful. It's another one. Let us cremate this fool by tackling him to death. Delightful. Destroy the Zigzagoon, I shall. And before we march forth, we shall heal. Yes, we will rest our Pokemon here. Yes, you might see me again, eventually. After we purchase more tools of the trade. Welcome, how can I serve you? Okay, let's get some Pokeballs. Wait. I thought I used a Pokeball. That is bizarre. Let's buy 10 more anyway. And get a Premier Ball. Because they're nice. I don't know how much poison will be happening. I don't know how much paralysis will be happening, so we'll get them. And Grizius Orb. But it'll be a while before we have one of those Giratina things. Anyway, let us escape from this world and move forth. What else can be found up here anyway? Let us check and see. And an encounter already. You found owls. Let us catch an owl. I think I'll water gun this one. Because Mudslap will not do a darn thing. And that water gun was just enough to weaken him. To catch. And we had 20 Pokeballs. That is weird. I'd fix itself. I guess it didn't. Anyway, we have a Hoot Hoot. And we leveled up. And I do not want to learn Foresight. Because I won't be having Tackle for very long anyway. Whoa, what the heck? That doesn't look very right at all. I think it might be a bug for the whole getting experience when you catch things ordeal. And because I have Generation 7 Envy, I'll name this one Rowlet. No, not Relu. Rowlet. There we go. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's move on and see what the trainers are like in the wilds of Hoenn. Hoenn away! Actually, let us use this burb. Well, okay. The potion decreased. Pokeballs still haven't decreased. I'll use that Premier Ball and see if that disappears. After we get into this battle with Trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Well, I can say no, but then you'll force yourself on me anyway. Because you don't understand what no means. And because he might hurt me severely. Let's switch to Ivan Drago, shall we? Ivan, beat this fool up. Water gun it. Down. My friend. You're going to whip it good? Good, I'll tackle you. Okay. Let's tackle you good again. Oh, a critical hit. Not like it mattered. At all. Rowlet is now level 3. You have a Pidove, or a Pidove, whatever it's pronounced. That would be a bird from 5th generation, I think? I think you were the Pidgey-like type of 5th generation. I don't remember for certain. But you know Gust, and that's all I need to know about you. Yep, you are gonna not live long for tackling him. So, Ivan it is again. And this tells me that I must use more water gun. Yes, all of the water guns will be used on you, you Pidove. Bye-bye. You'll be using a Bunnelby. Alright, Rowlet is back out. Rowlet the Hoot Hoot. I thought this Calvin kid only had one Pokemon in the base game. But it turns out he has 3. So trainers are definitely modified in this particular game. Okay. Well, you'll not be staying out, Rowlet. Ivan it is. I'll use agility. Okay. I'll use water gun. Have fun with my gun of water. There you go. Ivan is up a little bit. Arrgh, I lost. Go cry yourself a river, Calvin. And now, my bird needs healed. Let's see if anything worthwhile is in this grass. Oh, an encounter before I leave. How lovely. It is a Rattata. Because I don't care very much for the little rats. I'll see if I actually use a ball when I use a Premier Ball, or if I'll just have one Premier Ball in my inventory at all times. Let us see. Oh, he critically hit me. Bye, Rowlet. Go, Dom. You will tackle him. Hopefully you don't kill him. Although you probably won't. Now let us bag him with a Premier Ball. Shall we? Do I catch him? Do I catch him? And I caught him with a Premier Ball. Or her, excuse me. I should read the symbols more. Anyway, I've got the Rattata. Yes, the messed up entry again. Alright, we've got the female Rattata. And we will name her Queen. because why not? Let us check the bag. Oh, I still have a Premier Ball. How wonderful. Because it appears that I keep my balls when I throw them, I won't be let's playing this game, because then you'll all think that I'm cheating. No, God. I just became a trainer, but I can already tell I'm far better than you will ever be, Mr. Allen. Even though I let my Pokemon faint because I am a bad person. Let us use Ivan to show you that the Russians are superior to your American birds. That's right. You keep growling, I will slap you with water. Enjoy the water gun. Enjoy it more. That's right. Oh, a Pidgey. You should rename yourself Bird Keeper instead of Youngster. Oh, now Water Gun killed that Pidgey in one hit. How delightful. Okay, you have something that is not a bird. You can still call yourself a youngster now. Water Gun away. Goodbye, Sentret. And say goodnight, Sentret. Go to sleep. It is past your bedtime, you little baby. Alan, it is also past your bedtime. Say goodnight, Alan. And we have one more scientific experiment to perform here. I think. Let us see if my experiment works out well. Well, before I do this, I need to find the berries. Here we go. We will give one to... Wait. Dom has an item. Let's pick that up. Oh, he gave me a Great Ball. Yet another thing that will not diminish if I use it in battle. Oh boy. Oh, his ability is Pick Up, so it is appropriate. Thought he would have Gluttony or something stupid like that. One more experiment, real quick. If I use a potion or something in battle, will it decrease or not decrease? So no, using them outside of battle makes it decrease. But I don't think I'll be able to tell against this thing. Kill it with fire. It will only splash. That's right, keep splashing, even unto death. And Lillipup. That's from the 5th generation, I believe. And that is a very long period of silence before your name tag comes up. Let us Water Gun you. Do not kill it, please. Good. I can now do this. Test. I will use this potion right here, right now. And you'll keep leering me, because you have nothing better to do than leer. Okay, King Leer. Go drown yourself. With a critical hit, that means nothing, because I would have killed you anyway. And I do not like Bide, so I'll not use Bide. I defeated Lastiana. Overall, it seems like this mod will do well, but I think it needs a little bit more work in the... Let's check the potions. Oh, it actually uses potions. So it is just the balls that you need to work on to make sure that they actually do decrease when you use them, like most Pokemon games would suggest. Anyway, hopefully this tells you all you need to know about Pokemon Theta Emerald 721 edition, Alpha 1.1.5. And if you like this style of video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future quick smashings. Ciao.